when people ghost you, you begin to question your value. You begin to question, like, is there something wrong with me? Did I do anything? Am I not this thing enough?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Ruthie's Nuggets. I have a very beautiful guest today. I feel honored, privileged to have this amazing person with me today. Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, this is Dose of Ayo in the building. I am also honored to be a part of this video.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So we've been trying to record videos for almost a year.
It's been crazy.
It's not easy to have someone like this on my channel.
I beg.
So let's just jump into the video today. We're going to talk about something very personal to us, and I believe it's personal to you guys too, because you've all experienced it. And from the title, we're talking about relationships, heartbreak, ghosting, and all that negative stuff, and how to move on and then deal with it. So let's just jump into the video. I'd like Ayo to share a bit of experience. Just share just a little bit.
Okay, I feel like this is a very, very interesting topic, first of all. And to think that most of the people that have caused me heartbreak or heartbreaks are people that I never really dated.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
So there are people that were, in that talking stage and they were about to advance, or people that, we've gotten pretty or really, really close. And then maybe we're at the point of making it serious and all of that. Those are the people that have caused me more heartbreaks. The people that I've dated, not really. Some people, I'm the one that caused the heartbreak. I mean, most times I also had people break my heart, but then I feel that the real heartbreaks, the ones that really, really got to me, are the people that we really did not date. So let me give you an example.
Okay.
I'll just summarize so that we'll not spend too much time. Okay, so there was this guy that, of course, talking stage, but this talking stage was pretty different. It was more intimate. I shared a lot about myself. I was really, when you go deep now, things that, we talk like every other day. Saturdays is for him. Like, we can talk the whole Saturday, from video calls to all of that. I was getting in the mood. And for that person, it was more like, it wasn't love at first sight. It was based on, I like you. I think I like you too. It was more of building capacity to like him. It was a process.
Yeah.
It was growing to like him. It's not like I saw you and I like you. It was a process. It was as a result of talking and really, really getting to know him in depth. So you can tell it's like very deep. It didn't just sprout. There was watering, there was nourishing, there was intentionality, and then we became so close. I was free with him. I was always expecting his call. I was always looking forward to hearing from him. And then I realized that one day I now called. It was a Saturday. I was like, this Saturday is different though. I did not hear from you. And then it was like, he's been busy, courses, work, and all of that. It was like, I'll call you back. I'm like, something is wrong. Something is going on. But I didn't really take it to heart. So the following day, he didn't call normal, how are you? Have a beautiful week now.
So drifting apart bit by bit.
You get. But I could pick it. It was like after 2 or 3 days, I could pick it. Then somehow, I was beginning to feel like I should really ask him what we are doing. If there's one thing I've learned, I'm not shy to ask you that. What are we doing? I am going to ask you. So we randomly met, and I was like, what are we doing? What's up? Then he was like, what? If you had asked me this question like 2 or 1 week ago, maybe I would have given you a different answer. But right now, there's someone in the picture, and I really want to have clarity. I want to be sure. I just want to get my head straight. And all of that. That night, I looked at him. I was like, "You are very stupid."
I led you on.
I said you led. That was the word I said. You led me on. Did you just know that someone is in the picture? When did the person come into the picture? Like, you are a liar. Fully well that I've also shared some of my fears with him, and the fact that I feel like you know, because of my nature, this happy go, you know, lively person, people tend to take that part of me for granted. And I like to take my time when I'm opening up to people. You know, I shared all of these things, and the fact that I even shared how people had hurt me in the past, and you're doing the same thing. I said, you're a terrible person. You are even terrible than all the people that I've told you about. That's what I was saying. I said, you're a very bad person, you're a very stupid person, you led me on. I said, admit it. Did you lead me on or not? He said, I led you on. I said, are you a bad person? I was just overreacting that night. I remember the night I had the conversation, and I stood up. I was like, you know what? You don't even deserve this thing. You don't deserve my presence. You don't deserve this. When I was going back home, my head was turning on its own. I was inside, but I just started crying. Like, what is going on?
I think situationship gives the worst heartbreak than even somebody.
You think so, Trabi?
And what you said, I think the guy might be dating that person. He's just taking a break from the person.
They will not talk,
and he's now using you to pass time until
because
the girl.
It's that me, I'm sitting down. I don't come. You are the one that come to me myself that I like you and I want us to be together. You didn't even say that you want us to be friends, though. You said you want us to date. You did not. You know, it wasn't like I was the one that imagined things. You didn't come to me that I want us to be friends or I want to get to know you or something like that. You told me that you wanted to have something to do with me.
Outrightly. And
do you get? So I was like, okay, this is. So that was it though. It took a lot. Then he came back, he started begging. When he came to beg, I even thought he wanted to come and beg that, oh yeah, there's nobody in the picture again. That's how much I liked it. but when he came to beg that we want us to still be friends, that this shouldn't affect anything. Friends,
no way.
And
that's very of course he knew what you wanted, and then he wants to eat his cake and have it.
Very bad person. You know, after he was feeling bad, you know, he felt like he was saying, I'm not that kind of person. I said, I don't care what you think you are. I am entitled to my perception.
Exactly.
Anything I want to think about you is what I'll think about you. You know, you pleaded, then at some randomly you just say, I'm just checking up on you. Me too, I will answer. You know, say, I've not seen you online. Are you okay? I'm fine. Actually, got married recently. Yeah. So that was like the recent, you know, there are a lot though, because really Lagos guys, they will show you
premium shaggy.
Oh God.
Thank the Lord. Hey, from my own experience, I think the one that was very recent, I was just, you know, goofing around, playing around. Oh, this guy is fine. Give me his contact. And we started talking. And we started talking on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And then we were talking and everything. I really enjoyed the conversation. But I started, because I'm a very sensitive person, I started noticing that once a guy started talking to me, they always love to call me and hear my voice and everything. This one wasn't calling me.
Fine voice.
It wasn't calling me. I started noticing that it wasn't calling me, but I got carried away. Oh, fine, he's chatting with me. That's what that matters and everything. And all of a sudden, after like a month thereabout, we talk every day. In fact, there was this particular day when I knew that I was into it. I was about to cross the road. I was chatting with this guy. I'm serious. I was coming back from work. I was about to cross. I did not stop chatting with him.
Your love dey make you dey happy, mumu.
It is not a relationship, but we're just talking on. All of a sudden, just noticed that he stopped talking to me. I would call him, he stopped, you know, he doesn't just respond. I'll chat him up, doesn't respond and everything. And then it dawned on me that he ghosted me. I don't like that. If you want to talk to me, if you don't want to talk to me anymore, it's just about, oh, Ruth, this thing can't go on, this is and everything, fine. But he ghosted me, I'll message him, he will not respond. And I told him, I was like, oh, yes, I'm so busy, don't worry, I'll try to keep up with it. I know it's not easy, I'm not in a good space right now, but then I'll talk to you, I'll try to keep up with your energy. And he felt like I was the one doing a lot. But one day, this guy just ghosted me like that. And why even got me really upset was that after ghosting me, I want to put on his status that he's looking for a girlfriend.
No. The guy is a messed up person.
Like, if you have a girlfriend, though, he's looking for a girlfriend. And like, okay, so I was just wasting my time. And I'm really grateful because I was about to settle for
Did you randomly tell me this story? One time
I think so. And the guy had some sort of red flags. I was willing to settle because in my head I'm like, oh, fine boy, you know, and everything, we vibe well and all. And then he ghosted me to the point that I cried. I'm not even going to lie. I told my mom that what's going on? Like, why am I going
ghosting is very bad though.
It is
I don't
really
know if
bad.
I think it's worse than heartbreak.
Yes. So at the end of the day, after a while, I reached out to him one particular day. What did I do wrong? What did I say wrong? Why would you ghost me? He said, "Oh, I'm going through a lot at this moment. I'm not ready for a relationship. Why can't you see?"
And he posted on his status that
he's looking for a girlfriend. That day, I deleted his number and followed him on Instagram. Everywhere cancelled. You'll be fine. I don't know if he's married or anything.
You know why ghosting is bad? I think I've experienced my share of ghosting too, which was pretty bad. But you know why it's even bad? If you are not someone that is so comfortable, or you understand and believe in yourself, and you know your self-worth, when people ghost you, you begin to question your value. You begin to question that, is there something wrong with me? Did I do anything? Am I not this thing enough? Am I not that enough? You begin to question a lot of things about yourself. And that's why I randomly came across a video on Instagram, which is the truth. If people don't want you, it's their problem. Just like you see someone as a woman and you don't like the person, there are some people that will not like you. That's the way the world is, so people can like you, people cannot like you. Don't feel bad because someone does not like you, or don't feel bad because someone thinks that, but when you don't now have the courage to tell the person that, look, I don't think this can work. Have you ghosted someone before?
I've not ghosted somebody before. I wouldn't want to do that because I know how it feels on me. I wouldn't ghost somebody before. The rest I can do is tell you, see, I'm not interested. I'm not feeling this vibe. Thank you so much. I may not respond so well, but then I wouldn't go. I don't think I've ghosted somebody. If I've ghosted you before, sorry, but I don't think so, because I know the emotions that comes with it and how negative that can be. Heartbreak, ghosting, whatever, gaslighting and all those things. So I try not to do it to somebody, but when they do it to me too, once I recover from it, after I cry and clean my tears, forget, you're gone. Like, that's it. We have so many experiences, but then what do you think people going through this, what do you think, how can they move past all this, relationship negativity and the rest?
To be honest, it may sound cliche, and all of that, but like all this breakfast song and all of that, I think at some point, maybe very few people will meet someone and that's the person they will get married to. But even for those people, there will be ups and downs.
Definitely.
Some of them, they might have broken up like 2-3 times before they made up and then just come back together, And then for some people, it's a different story. Some people will date and date before they finally see the one. So you really cannot. Me, I've been ghosted, gaslighted, heartbroken. I've broken hearts. Trust me, when it's time to share my story, I've experienced everything. There's even one, love bombing.
Wahala.
Like, they show interest. They are all out for you. They are consistent. They will call you every day, check up on you every day. They are there, but they are not interested in a serious relationship with you.
Yes.
They will give you all the green flags.
Yes. But they will never come out try to say,
they will not say, I want you to be like, they will be all, you will just be like, just say this thing, just say this thing. That one is even, they are cool. They are like, when you think of my partner, they listen to you, they give beautiful advice. You can call them and say, what are you wearing? They will give you fashion tips. They are all round. What name do you want us to name our children? They will ask you for vacation destinations, like what countries are you looking to travel? Are you to
castles? Like, oh my God, I've seen my friends.
My dear,
they
are best in sending food to you at work. You just wake up and you see, hello, there's a delivery for you. They are the one. They will send gifts and you be like, this is it. But na lie, now waiting they want chop. They are looking for. But really, if you are going through heartbreaks, it's a very crazy world. At some point, you will see someone that really sees, your value, right? Someone that truly understands you, that really sees that beauty, that that sees you, that sees your presence, and all of that. And I feel like At no point should you feel like you are not enough. At no point should you feel like maybe because I am like this, maybe because I am short, maybe because of my nose, maybe it's because of my fingers, maybe because I don't have breath. You start feeling like you are the problem. No. People are entitled to who or what they want. And if they don't want you, there are thousands and hundreds of people who truly want you. There are so many things. I just want, if you are going through that phase, just be yourself, enjoy yourself, glow up, add value. Add value. It is petty, but I wanted to say, let them know what they are missing. Let them know what they are missing. But that's not my makeup. But just work on yourself, be happy. I was talking with a friend randomly, and the person was like, you know what? I'm not married, but it's always like, I like your energy. I like the positivity you put into things. Really?
Yeah.
You are just there's this presence, this vibe, this aroma of joy, this happiness, this thing that you just carry about. Don't stop. Don't say because I'm not in a relationship now, you not put the word on your head, you'll be looking sad. They don't want me. Maybe I'm the problem. Sometimes people read energy. They read what you bring out. Is very important. Learn to be happy. Enjoy your moment. Enjoy the phase that you are. Because to be honest, when you even meet the person, well, you will not even know. Like you just see things happening. But really, the world is sad enough. Just be happy.
Definitely.
Energy does not lie. So just one most important thing is don't bring down yourself. Don't undervalue yourself. Don't settle.
And don't just say because someone rejected you and then you move and jump into the next person that is coming your way, even if that person is not good for you. So just to add up to what she's saying, I'll just say try and take time to heal, work on things you need to work on, take time to accept the fact that these people are not in your life, and that's it. It's not a big deal. Just take time to heal, add value to yourself, just be happy like she had said, and just be grateful that it didn't end up in marriage and it's fault. What if you marry this person and this person still carries kaya and
there's so many gaslighting and heartbreaks that it was just God protecting us
exactly from the wrong person. So these things are normal, they're just part of life, like that's life and everything. So just embrace it all, accept it all, move on, be happy, go out, have fun, learn skills, and just be yourself.
Prayer is actually very important. I was in a program recently, and they were praying about people that have experienced some form of heartbreak, guilt, betrayal. There are some heartbreaks that actually hit differently. We were just talking about maybe imagine relationships of 9 years, 10 years, or someone that you've given your all to, because people have different stories, to be honest. There are some people that they've given all. You even hear cases of, I paid for his school fees, I paid for her school fees, I sold my phone so that he can do this thing or invest in that business. It's deeper. It's like, you wonder why some people even commit suicide because of heartbreak. There's more to it. There's more. They've given a lot. So if you are going through that kind of heartbreak, it will be difficult to just say move on, or it will be difficult to just say be yourself, know your value. All those things are just like, there's a point you get to where you just have to submit everything to God, the one who truly heals. Even if you think that it is not that deep. I remember that one time I was talking to a friend, and I was sharing some of my heartbreak stories. There was a particular one that happened when I was in school. That one too, I did not date the person. It was very bad. The person ended up being with someone. It was a long story. It is a long story. So when I was sharing that story at the time, the person said, Ayo, you have not healed.
True.
That the way you are saying this story,
there's still
pain that I can sense, and that's like I'm not even talking about 5 or 6 years after. He said there's still something that sometimes we just feel we are fine, so that we don't carry all these baggages and all of that.
When you now meet the right person,
do you get? So there's a place of actually talking to God about some things. Bring the person's name over so person. I feel this way. I don't want to keep hurting. I don't want to keep feeling this way. God, please come through, heal my heart. Let me find joy. Let me find peace, and, just, I want to be fine and okay again, so that I will have the heart to be able to not just receive love, but also give love to people.
Sure.
So there's a place of just, talking to God about it, and maybe even therapy.
Yeah,
depending on
so
how
talking to a trusted person about it, someone who's not going to judge you about the things you've done, about your past or whatever it is. Someone that is trusted, a therapy. If you can't afford the therapy, I'm very sure you have good people in your life. Maybe your mom, your dad, or good friends that will always listen to you whenever you feel down. Just talk to them, talk to God, and also talk to yourself too. So
yeah. We'll be fine.
Amen.
This love will go round.
Amen. All right, Ayo, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed myself.
Thank you. All right, guys. So if you want Ayo to be on my channel again, please beg her in the comment section. Beg her to come back.
I will share your heartbreak stories in the comment section.
Let's also you all that tips that can help people heal. We have not mentioned here. We love to read from you guys. All right.
And please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes, so I'm going to put a link also.
Ruth has a lot of amazing content, travel vlog, Christian, lifestyle content that would, uplift your soul, make you feel better and just find hope.
Amen. And when I post that link, you will see it. She's just like me because I'm learning from her.
I'm learning from you.
All right, guys.
She's a brain box.
Thank you so much, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
Subscribe.